Have you thought about where this goes?
As water flows off our streets, parking lots, and building rooftops, it picks up all kinds of pollutants like pet waste, sediments, fertilizer, pesticide, oil, and automotive fluids.
The contaminated runoff can adversely affect water quality and aquatic life in local streams, the rivers in which they feed, and ultimately the Chesapeake Bay.
According to the Environmental Protection Agency, urban and suburban stormwater is the source of about 15% of the total nitrogen entering the bay.
This is the only source that is still increasing. But have you thought about fixing the problem?
We partnered with the Prince George's County Department of the Environment to stencil storm drains. Stenciling drains makes the people think twice about littering and dumping.
We encourage others to clean the streets.
We also educated our peers and community, playing a role in our school, being certified as a Maryland Green School.
Now we want to spread our message further.
Not just locally,
but globally.
Welcome to Storm Drain Stenciling 101. To begin with, what is the purpose of storm drain stenciling? Well, it's a promotion of not putting litter or anything other than rainwater in storm drains. Materials. You may ask yourself, what is needed to storm drain stenciling? Well, it's a short list of materials. Wire brush, 4 to 5 paint brushes, gloves, of course, trash bags, don't dump stenciling, and Chesapeake Bay drain stencils. White paint for background. Royal blue spray paint.
First, you brush the concrete and metal to remove the dirt and rust. Brush the side as well. After you finish brushing, place the Don't Dump stencil on the top of the drain and outline the stencil with white paint. Then fill in the outline with white paint on top and the side. After the paint dries, place the Don't Dump stencil, then spray paint over it. Then place the Chesapeake Bay drainage on the side of the drain, then spray paint over it as well.
EPA stands for the Environmental Protection Agency for the United States government, okay? And they have mandated us, meaning they have given us instructions. It's a law. Let me say it's a law that we have to clean about 170,000 pounds of trash every year from the Anacostia watershed alone.
We're helping the watershed because it all drains out into the Chesapeake Bay. So we don't want it to contaminate things like that because it's a really important water source to us.
Trash is bad for the environment. We shouldn't let trash, that much trash, be outside in our schools.
Trash should always be thrown away and should always be thrown away and not be thrown around the world, because if you do that, the earth is actually struggling from something that you did. And if you continue, the world could turn out to be a big dump. That's why we recycle and we throw away trash in trash cans.
Together we can be a generation of change.